Ooh, and I got an email from a guy that I like. Cool.
It's Ryan. Just called to say you've been doing a great job out there. Keep it up.
Thanks, Ryan. You're a bro.
Hey, you know, I don't know what you're doing out there, but keep on doing it. These fans are crazy for you. I think I've gotten 4 bags full of mail here for you. Most of them smell like perfume. Great job, and I hope you like to read.
Yep. So now's probably a good time to check out the standings to see where everything's hanging out there. I sent an email to a guy that sent me a Michael Annette diecast. And I sent him an email like because he sent me 2 Michael Annette diecast when I only ordered 1, so that was a super bro moment. Yeah, 50 points up, hell yeah. And I just sent him an email because I'm like, okay, so Michael Annette, he won, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And they talked about how like he had confidence issues and shit, and how everyone fucking hates his ass. Like, I can relate to that. I can relate to that, you know. I see all these fucking comments. I get these FNAF comments all the time. You look at the original FNAF. I mean, okay, you look at the original comments videos, and I look back at those, and I've completely forgotten about those videos. Like, the only ones that I even slightly remember are the ones right before I graduated, because I was going to have my friends do some stupid comment readings, but no one wanted to. Because believe it or not, no one wanted to be associated with a channel that... Oh, shit! Yeah, believe it or not, no one wanted to be associated with a channel that had a whole bunch of hate comments constantly. But I look back at those old comments videos, and those are like those aren't even stupid comments. Like, that's like, there's some fucking vitriol in those comments, man. I have secondhand shame from that shit. Like fucking hey, those guys were fucking mad. Like, they're that mad over a joke video on the internet. Like, fuck me. Like, I completely forgot how fucking mad people were. Like, I completely forgot how mad people were back then. So, like, I totally get it. I totally get where Michael's coming from, where, like, he's gonna have confidence issues. Like, he's not gonna do good in his first season. Like, his last season was so fucking awful. But, like, I can totally relate to how people are gonna hate his ass for that. So, like, the guy that I'm talking to, he sent me the thingamajig, and he got my email because they didn't ship to P.O. Box, so they had to ship it directly here. So I sent an email, like, saying, hey, I know, like, with Michael Annette, I totally get where, like how he's hated. I totally get how he'd feel as a result of that. Like, my entire YouTube career is built off that, pretty much. But, it's like, I totally get it. But he just sent an email back, so I haven't read it yet. So I kind of want to read it. I kind of want to read it, you know? I kind of want to read it. So, here we are, Nazareth. I believe this was a race where I wrecked on, like, the first lap in the original playthrough. So basically what I'm going to do is try to not do that. That is going to be the goal, is to not die in this race. And I think you could pretty much flat-foot the first... Okay, there we go. There's our effectiveness right there. Alright, perfect. Good start, good start. Yeah, you should be able to pretty much flat-foot this first corner here. Okay, maybe not quite flat-foot, but pretty close. Yeah, look at this. Look at how much fucking faster I am than these guys. Yeah. I think the AI is really toned down in this game. In all NASCAR games, in fact. NASCAR 06, I tried turning off the braking assist, but like I'm so used to NASCAR 04 and like the driving styles are completely different between this game and that. Like, as these games evolve, like you can really see the evolution of the EA NASCAR physics engine from just 2004 to 2008, because nothing changes in 09. So that's just 5 years of games, and like everything changes in every single one of them. Like, this game is the closest to 04 that any of the games come. And even then, there's still some very slight nuances between these games. Like, the 04 cars are definitely a lot heavier and a lot easier to spin out under duress. But these cars are easy to spin out if you get into other people. Like, in NASCAR 04, you can definitely save yourself better when it comes to hitting into someone and just driving bad, you know. But in this game, you hit someone and your race is over. It's bad. It's really bad. But compare this to NASCAR 06, and you're just kind of on a line. You're on a rail the entire time. Like, even on the higher difficulties, even with no assists on, you're on rails. It's very easy. It's a very easy game to drive. So that's 06 and 07, even though there are very, very small nuances between those two games. Then NASCAR 08 comes around and literally nothing matters. Literally nothing matters at this point. You're on the edge of disaster every single lap. It's pretty much, yeah. But and NASCAR Thunder 2003 is completely different. Like, it feels like it's made by an entirely different developer. That's how different 03 is. Like, you can tell that the graphics engine, you can tell from the graphics definitely that it is EA, but, and you can feel in the control of the car that it is, you know, pointed in a direction of how 04 and 05 handle, but it is so much weirder. It is just, it's just a weird game. 03 is just a weird game. And 2002 is its own beast. I really haven't played NASCAR Thunder 2002 on the actual difficulty level settings because it destroys your PS2. Like, it makes your PS2 overheat. Like, you ever play SpongeBob Flying Dutchman's Revenge or whatever? You ever play that game? You know how it destroys your PS2? Like, I don't think it actually is wearing out your console any more than any other game would, but it just makes it loud, and it just sounds bad, you know? Yeah, that's what 2002 does. I nearly died there. That was pretty sexy. That was a pretty sexy near-death, if I do say so myself. What was I talking about? Completely lost my train of thought. This is what happens when I work overnights, you know. And I'd say it wasn't even overnights. My overnights are coming up. I just got off of my regular fucking schedule. It's not even overnight's fault. I come home at 11 and I know that I need to go to bed because I have time to record today and tomorrow. But only until like 4. So I have to record as early as possible. I wake up and it's 8:30 and I have what? From 8 to 4. I have 8 hours to record pretty much. And it's like I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this, guys. Because you see, the thing is, you wake up more tired than when you went to sleep, despite sleeping, you know, 8-9 hours. Like, that's what I hate. That's what I fucking hate, is when I wake up. And especially when it's like this time of year when it's cold as fuck, so when you get up immediately you're hit with the freezing tundra of death that is North Dakota. Michael Annette wins back-to-back races. Hell yeah, baby. That wasn't that hard. Just have to learn how to drive the track properly and how to abuse the physics engine properly, you know? That's the most important part, is abusing the physics engine. 1,000 prestige points. This is around the time where you get your first test session in trucks, and you go to ERP for the first time. ERP's a fun track in this game. Levi. This track is hell. Levi Strauss, man. Levi fucking Strauss. Fucking Levi Strauss, dude. Meadow Creek. This fucking track. I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. Something that I only learned recently is that Mr. Clean Mr. Clean in 06 and Allstate, the racetracks. I'm talking about the racetracks, not the sponsors. The Mr. Clean racetrack and the Allstate racetrack, Mr. Clean in 06, Allstate in 07, is a reskin of Rockingham. I didn't even know that until recently. Because Rockingham is in 04 and 05, but they stopped going to it in 06 and 07 in real life. So, they reskinned it. I didn't even know that until recently. Like, I completely forgot the track even exists. Because, like, you go to it once. In all series, pretty much. So it's effectively a one and done, one-off track. Like, ooh. This is a speedy racetrack right here. 4th again, dude. Why does it have to be 4? Why can't I start on the inside goddamn lane? That's all I asked for. I don't think this is much to ask for, just to start on the goddamn inside. Well, we're starting on the outside. Fucking A. God damn it, I hate this shit. Our fucking qualifying average is going to be 4th on the dot because of this shit. Well, let's fucking try to not die here. Come on. Don't do it, you bitch. Okay. Oh, they're wrecking. Not quite. They made contact, though. That was pretty terrifying, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's overdrive this corner and get someone to my inside. That is sure to end well. Just go. And there's another motherfucker there already. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for putting me in the wall. You absolute clod. Well, we're back to 7th on lap 2. So that's awesome news. Oh, they're dying! Oh, they died in the mirror. Oh, that's really bad whenever they die at this track. Oh, it's really bad when they die at this track. It's really bad. Because whenever someone blows an engine here at this track, they always go to the bottom in the... Oh, there's not enough runoff area at this track for these guys to die here. There is not enough runoff area in this track for there to be no cautions. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There needs to be cautions at this track alone. Alright? Like, I don't even care. I don't even fucking care if there's no cautions at anywhere else in this game. This track needs them. Because this place is hell. Between these walls, when you come in between these walls, it's a no-holds-barred fucking death match. Like, you take no prisoners here. It is death incarnate, and you do not want to be a part of it. Pain and suffering knows no bounds. And my hero and villain meter isn't doing anything yet, which is good. That's a good thing, by the way, because it means that I haven't hit anyone yet and I don't have any rivals yet. The last thing that I need in this series is rivals, especially considering the deaths. Death happens. Death comes to anyone who listens. I'd like to get 5th at least. Let's share draft for a while. Fuck it, you know. Why the hell not? Am I right, guys? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? So you can see that my tires are falling off at this point. It's not nearly as bad in this first season than it is everywhere else. Like, you only see it at Red Ball. Red Ball is where you see it the most. And there's one other track, I think. I think it's ERP. Yeah, definitely ERP where you see it, too. Into the wall like a champ. We can only take solace in the fact that this race is almost over. That's the only good thing going on for us right now. This race is almost over, and I could not be happier. Into the wall again. Look at this train of 6 cars here. See, like, you have to get so far out at this point in the tire wear. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Well, we're gonna get 6, which is better than last, so I'll take that. I'll take it! I'll fucking take it! And Tim Foster finishes in first. Good shit, man. Good shit. Danny Glover and whatever that car is. And he's still celebrating, despite the fact that he's won a few races now. Michael Annette, happy about the fact that he doesn't suck. I'd be happy about that too.
Kamikaze Games, you are a faggot. I hope you get raped to death.
If you're with me, like this comment. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke, you fucking dolt. That's the joke. That's the joke. Everyone's now laughing at you. The only thing that should have been deleted was you during your fetal stage.